So, first things first that happens in the sliding filament theory is the troponin blends to the blocker on the actin filament to create a complex called a tropomyosin. Now after that, the calcium ion is released by an action potential from the sarcoplasmic reticulum, so now we have a free-floating calcium. Now what happens is this calcium bonds with the tropomyosin complex, moving this whole thing back, exposing a binding site for the myosin head on the actin filament. So what happens is this myosin head bonds to the actin filament, and then ATP comes over and it splits up into ATP and it causes also this bonding thing is called an actin-myosin bridge. And then so the ATP comes over and it causes the myosin head to cock back into this position. All right, and then as this happens, as the ATP moves over and causes the movement like that, the actin filaments, they tilt, or the myosin heads tilt, causing the actin filaments to slide past them like that. And then after that, the actin myosin heads return to normal and the blockers return to the actin filament. Now what that looks like on a bigger scale, this is the sarcomere right here. And the thin popsicle sticks are the actin, and these are the myosin. And these are the Z-bands. So when a muscle contracts and does those actions, the sarcomere also contracts. So the actin is pushed in by the Z-bands on this side, and it contracts. And then when the muscle returns to normal, like when the myosin head comes back to its normal position like that, and it gets ready to repeat again, it relaxes, creating the light band again and the dark band again.